So do you also want to send bulk WhatsApp messages which have images, videos, audios and PDFs? Then you are on the right video. Hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can do this. To do this, you just have to open your dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you are going to get a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And you can send up to 100 of messages for free using Pabbly Chatflow. And yes, this is true. Once you try Pabbly Chatflow and if you like it, you can definitely move in further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. And for that, we have a special discount coupon code just for you, which is attached right over here. This discount coupon code can get you a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. Alright, so now we're on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow and let's see how we can do this. For that, you have to make sure to add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. If you haven't till now, you're going to see a video tutorial in the description box below from where you can learn and then add your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. And I've already added, so I'm just going to go on the left hand of the side towards this broadcast section of Pabbly Chatflow and click on this add broadcast button. Now you have to select the broadcast type, so I'm just going to select it as broadcast campaign, and now it is asking me for the broadcast name. So I'm just going to name this broadcast as 60% off over here. You can keep the name according to your own choice. Now it is asking me to select the contact list for your broadcast. So in order to select the contact list, we have to create one. In order to create a contact list, from the left hand of the side, go on this contact section, and once you come on this contact section, from here you can create contact list. You just have to go on this create contact list. You have to name your list, select the status, select the incoming status, and over here you can enter some conditions using which you can simply select the list. You can enter tags or custom fields using which you can create the list right over here. Okay, after you create the list, you can simply select the list right over here. If you want to learn how to add the contacts, then you can go on this add contacts section. You can add the single contacts and also bulk contacts from here. After you add the contacts, then only you will be able to create the contact list. Then you simply have to select the contact list to whom you want to send this broadcast over here. So you can select multiple lists too. Apart from selecting the multiple list, you can also exclude some list right over here. So after you select the list, you're going to see the option of this exclude contacts you don't want this broadcast to be sent. Okay, so over here you can simply select the contact list to whom this broadcast should not be sent. Apart from that, you can also specify some customers to whom you don't want to send this broadcast over here. So let's say you select a list of 100 people and you want to send the broadcast only to 50 or 40, then you can simply exclude the rest directly from here. And apart from that, you can exclude the contacts in an active 24-hour conversation window too. So what is going to happen is when you switch on this button, skipped contacts, you message you within the last 24 hours so that they do not receive a redundant broadcast on the top of an active conversation. Okay, the next is this select message type. So in order to send WhatsApp message, you have two options. You can select a pre-approved template message or go for a regular message. So if you go for a pre-approved template message, from the left hand of the side, go on this template and then template list section. From here you have to go on this add template button right over here, and what you have to do is you first have to create a template over here. Make sure to select the header type very specifically. So if you want the template type to be image, you can select image, video, document, location, or anything directly from here. Apart from this template, if you want to send a regular message, you can go on this regular message button and select the message type over here. We'll come on this first. Let me just complete this template. So once you create this template, then what is going to happen is Meta is going to approve this template. Once this template is approved, then only you can select it right over here, otherwise you won't be able to select it. Apart from that, if you go on this regular message, you can simply select the message type directly from here. Image, file, video, audio, directly from here. So let's say I'm just going to select image as an example. So I'm just going to enter the caption. So let's just copy the same message and paste it right over here as the caption. As you can see in this message, I want to bold some text like this glow starts here, best range, and all of this. So how can I bold this text? For that, I have to add start stars in the starting and in the end of the text which I want to bold. So like this, you can also bold some text right over here. Apart from bolding the text, I'll just let you know that what you can do is, like I selected image right over here, you can select anything else too, like PDF, or you can say video, or you can say audio. Whatever you select, you just have to choose the same media type. You have to go on this header file URL, so you can simply paste the URL or choose it from the media library. So if you have it over here, no problem, but if you don't have it, you can go on this add new image button and choose it from your computer. You can simply choose the image, it will be added right over here, and then you can simply insert the image directly from here. I'm just going to insert this image. Apart from this, if you want to insert the PDF or a file, you can go on this file, choose the file. Same goes for the video and the audio. You have to make sure that particular file, video, audio or image is in your PC using which you're creating this broadcast campaign, and you just have to select it, enter your message. After this, it is asking for the username and the phone number. So what is this? Over here, before sending this broadcast campaign to multiple users at once, what you can do is you can try it once for free. What you can do is you can simply enter the username right over here and then the phone number using which you can try this message for free. So let's say I'm just going to enter the phone number right over here, and then what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to send a text message to this number to check this broadcast. Okay, so as you can see, I've successfully entered the phone number right over here. And after entering this, I'm just going to click on this send test message, and it is saying test broadcast sent. So let's just open the WhatsApp, and you're going to see this is the new message which we have received, and this message seems perfect, so I can send it to multiple customers. Okay, so in order to send it to multiple customers, I have two options: yes, schedule for later, or no, send instantly. So if you want to send this instantly, you can go on this no, send instantly, and click on this add button, and it will be sent instantly. But if you want to schedule this for later, you can go on this yes, schedule for later, and then simply select the date and time right over here. I want to schedule this for 4th of June 3 p.m. so I'm just going to select the same right over here and click on this add broadcast button. Once again, add broadcast button. So as you can see, this is scheduled for 4th of June 2026 3 p.m. and yes, this is going to be sent on this particular date and time. Once this broadcast message is sent, I can view the stats of this. You can see the sent, delivered, read, pending, ignored and failed. Apart from that, you can also see the receivers list, excluded contact list and excluded specific contacts right over here. So like this, you can also send bulk WhatsApp messages including images, videos, PDFs and audios. So go and try this yourself, and while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For a reference, I'll just attach the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. You can check it out. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Till then, try this. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but you can use Pabbly Chatflow to create multiple more WhatsApp automations. And now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you try WhatsApp automation today for your business, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.